Tequila makes you dance. Tequila makes you laugh. Tequila starts a conversation. It's the spirit of Mexico.
Mexico is more than what you can see on Google or what you can see in a movie.
When you have a story to tell, you should tell it.
Lalo is our passion and tequila is our heritage.
Tequila has an origin and has a protection of origin. You can only make tequila in certain regions in Mexico. I'm Lalo González, and I'm the master distiller for Lalo Tequila. This is the Highlands region in Jalisco. It's one of the most popular regions for production of tequila and harvesting agave. It's our wine country. I remember going with my grandfather, 5 a.m. in the morning, and just driving from Guadalajara to the Highlands. My grandfather used to love the agave fields and the land and the soil and the plant. My father used to love the elevated experience in tequila. I'm respecting the process that my family used to use in the past.
Every time I see our bottle next to what your father created, I'm like, there's a reason why they're together. It's so crazy to think that from something this rough, you can create something as beautiful as tequila.
Once the agave is fully mature, then it's time to harvest. You cut out all the pencas, and then you take the piña out of the land. Something that is very particular about this area is the red dirt. The iron that the soil contains gives this plant such a unique character. This balance between minerality and tropical notes and citrus notes. It's a cycle of like 10 years growing up the agave and letting the land rest and respecting the land. Once we bring the agave here to the patio, then we chop it in 4 parts and then we stack the agave on the ovens. A brick oven can feed 40 to 50,000 kilograms of agave. I remember just being a kid, and as soon as I got to the distillery, I was just running towards the ovens and grabbing cooked agave so I could chew cooked agave. So good. Once we unload the oven, we can start the crushing process. We wash it with this deep well water. Then we start our fermentation process to turn the sugars into alcohol. Lalo is an additive-free tequila, just 3 ingredients: agave from the Highlands, deep well water, and champagne yeast. If you're having the patience on the raw materials, the flavor of the tequila is so beautiful and so complex that you don't need to add anything.
We're not looking to have like a reposado or an añejo or whatever just to get more space on the shelf. When we decided to do Blanco, we committed to just do Blanco. If you talk with another person from Jalisco, they're gonna tell you to drink Blanco. We wanna sell what we drink, what we made for us, what we made for our friends and family. It's part of our responsibility to bring people back to Blanco. My relationship with tequila was completely different than Lalo. I don't even want to know at what age he started drinking or try it.
You know what?
My first shot of tequila was actually when I was 18, and I was like, this is terrible, you know, like I just don't like it. Coming back to Mexico, I was like, I want to learn why people love tequila. I love being here, seeing how the city haven't evolved in this area. The noise, the people, the food, the crowd. It makes it beauty, it makes it real, it makes it honest. We are more than sombreros, right? We're more than donkeys. Like, you know, like Jalisco is the cultural capital. If you talk again to the art world, it's all in Jalisco.
Hola, Maya.
Hola chicos, bienvenidos al Gallo Altanero. Me gustó pues estar en la tierra del tequila, la verdad. Es patrimonio ya de México. ¿Tienen, chicos?
Oye, me fijé que aquí manejan puros tequilas Additive-free. ¿Qué opinas tú de eso?
Pues me encanta porque realmente es la calidad que le damos a los clientes. claro como hablarte de un tequila y saber realmente desde dónde viene. Entonces, la preparación para nosotros pues es muy importante para dar un excelente servicio.
Tequila influences Guadalajara by putting Guadalajara on the map. And same, Guadalajara influences tequila by putting tequila on the map.
With Lalo, we want it to be more than a tequila. It should be a movement. It should be a cultural ambassador. And what better than something that is actually Mexican-owned. Our goal is that people see Mexico the way we see Mexico. The way we feel it, the way we taste it, the way we live it.
And you can start that experience with Lalo. Yes! The Mexican spirit is the people. When you are a stranger, they just welcome you with warmth and love.
That's Mexico. It's just like everyone is welcome, and the same way that Lalo was made for friends and family, it's made by friends and family. It's just beautiful that we can share what our family and our friends drink. It's a way to welcome them into our world. Just showing that this is Jalisco, this is Mexico, this is us.